In 1979, Wilbur Stargell won the NL MVP award and the NL Championship Series MVP award and the World Series MVP award. And he became the only man in the National League history to win all three in one season. He hit the most home runs of anyone in the 1970s with 296 home runs and became one of the most feared power hitters in baseball history. At one time, Willie Stargell held the record for the longest home runs in nearly half of the National League parks, and I think also Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. He hit one in an exhibition game in the early 70s that it may have been the longest home run in Kauffman Stadium, but I'm not sure about that. At Dodger Stadium, he hit one 507 feet off Alan Foster for the longest home run ever hit at Dodger Stadium. And he also hit a second home run out of Dodger Stadium May 8th, 1973 against Andy Messerschmidt. There have only been 6 balls hit out of Dodger Stadium. He hit 2 of them. Pitcher Don Sutton said of Stargell, "I never saw anything like it. He doesn't just hit pitchers. He takes away their dignity." On June 25th, 1971, Stargell hit the longest home run in Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. The shot came in the second inning and chased pitcher Jim Bunning out of the game. They marked the spot with a large yellow star with a black S inside a white circle. When Stargell passed away, they painted the white circle black. 1978, Wayne Twitchell gave up a home run to Willie Stargell that reached the club deck of Olympic Stadium in Montreal, the only ball ever hit to the club deck. That seat was measured 535 feet from home plate and currently resides in the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. After Willie Stargell passed away in 2001, fellow Hall of Famer Joe Morgan said, "When I played, there were 600 baseball players, and 599 of them loved Willie Stargell. He never made anybody look bad, and he never said anything bad about anybody."
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Everybody, this is Apba Brian with Apba Baseball Classics, bringing to you game number 114 of the All-Time Greats Tournament. This game is between the 1957 Milwaukee Braves at the 1971 Pittsburgh Pirates. Game 2 of this best-of-3 series. Pirates need to win today to stay in the tournament. We've had the introductions of the starting lineups at Three Rivers Stadium, and we're ready to play ball. Steve Blass, grade B pitcher, Y modifier, toes the rubber. Bill Bruton is in the box. Here's the first pitch of the game, 56. Oh, excuse me. We're going to change the color. The colors of the home Pittsburgh Pirates, reading the black die first, the yellow die second. 56 is a 34 popped up or Y, and Steve Blass has the Y, so it's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, Bill Burton takes a U-turn back to the bench. 1 down. Here is Hall of Famer second baseman Red Schoendienst, who is 4 for 13 in the tournament. Pitch to Schoendienst. 6-4 is a 36. That's going to be ball 1. 35 is a base hit for Red Schoendienst. That single puts him on first base, average speed. We're using basic Apba. Master ratings for stealing, though, and he is E20. Henry Aaron steps into the box. Man on, 1 out. 52 is a 27. ground ball to third base, taken there by the great Richie Hebner, throws to second to retire Shandy's. 5-4. Henry Aaron is at first, fast runner, fielder's choice. 2 away, and here is third baseman Eddie Matthews. 5-3 is an 18. That's going to be a ball booted by Gene Alley. Aaron goes to second. Here on the shortstop. Here is Joe Adcock. Aaron's played a big part of the game yesterday. The Pirates committed 2 errors that led to 4 unearned runs. Here's a pitch to Joe Adcock. 56 is a high pop-up on the infield, caught by Richie Hebner. That'll end the inning. No score. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Pirates coming to bat. The Pirates come to bat against Warren Spahn, a grade A pitcher with no modifiers. Gene Kleins will lead off for Pittsburgh. He has hit 5 times in the tournament. He's 1 for 5 with a triple. Here's the pitch to Gene Kleins. 44 is a pop-up to Eddie Matthews at third base. 1 away. Here's Roberto Clemente hitting second in the order these past 2 days. 34 is a fly ball to center field. Billy Bruton ranges over to the right side and makes the catch. 2 up and 2 down. Here is Wilver Stargell. Steps into the batter's box on the left side. Pinwheels the bat. Here's a pitch by Warren Spahn. 1-2 is a 25. That's a ground ball to second base. Fielded there by Red Shandy's to throw to first. 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates. We go to the top of the second inning. No score. Wes Covington will lead off the top of the second inning. He's a good offensive player, but he is looking for his first hit in the tournament. 0 for 10, 61. This is not going to be it. A ground ball to Richie Hebner at third base. 1 away. Johnny Logan. 52 is a 27. That's a ground ball to third base. Richie Hebner's got that one and throws to first, 2 down. Catcher Del Crandall. 1-3 is a base on balls. All right, Crandall takes first. They'll bring up the pitcher, Warren Spahn. Not a particularly good hitter. Here's the pitch to Spahn. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Willie Stargell. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bob Robertson leads off the bottom of the second inning for the Pirates. As he came up, he was touted as the next Ralph Kiner for Pittsburgh. He led the minor leagues in home runs 3 years. Didn't quite live up to that, but he had a good year in 1971, 26 homers, 271, and he's having a great tournament. He is 6 for 10 with 4 homers and 5 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Bob Robertson. 55 is a 8 against an A. That's going to be a pop-up to third base. Eddie Matthews makes the catch. 1 away. Manny Sanguillen from Panama steps into the box. 51 is a pop-up to third, 2 outs. Now the gravedigger, Richie Hebner. 35 is a base on balls. 2 out walk, average speed at first. E20 stealing, but Spahn is a move the first is 3 to his favor, and he held runners really well. He didn't believe in throwing the ball over to first base very much. He did it with head bobs and changing the timing of his pitches, stepping off the rubber. He'd do a lot of things. Throwing over the first base wasn't one of those. All right, I'm trying to look for Crandall's throwing arm. It is a +4 to his favor, so 7 off the steal rating. It's going to be pretty brutal for the Pirates' run game. Bill Mazeroski is in the game. And he steps up to the plate. 32 is a 26. That is a ground ball to second base. Shandy's flips to Logan, retiring Hebner. 4-6. That ends the inning. Go to the top of the third. No score. Bill Bruton leads off the top of the third for Milwaukee. A strikeout victory in the first inning. 1-5 is a base hit for Bill Bruton. Bruton on the 11, if we were using basic stealing, would steal second, but we're using the master ratings. Blast is a move to first is 2, and Sanguin's throwing arm is +6, so that's going to be hard on Milwaukee's run game. 8 off the steal rating for Bruton. D20. If you watch many of my videos, you know I like to steal, but it's going to be hard. We're going to hit and run, though. Here goes Bruton. Pitch to Shane Dees. He's got an extra 31 on his card. 1-2 is a 25, and that is going to be a line drive caught by the second baseman, Mazeroski, who throws quickly to first, Robertson, and it's going to be a double play. 4 and 4-3. That wipes the bases clean, and there's 2 outs. They worked the hit and run play yesterday to perfection, but was a disaster today. Here's Henry Aaron coming to bat. Nobody on base. There's the pitch to Hank Aaron. 46 roll. That is going to be a little number. Back to Blast. Throws to first. 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the third. Still no score. Warren Spahn, a 21-game winner in 1957, will face Gene Alley, the pitcher Steve Blast, and then Gene Klein. And the last of the third is the pitch to Gene Alley. 32 is a 26. That's a ground ball to Red Shandies. 4-3. 1 out. Here's Blast. 31 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. First strikeout for Warren Spahn. .56 to Gene Kleins is another strikeout. 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Pitchers are in control. No score. Eddie Matthews will lead off the 4th. He's looking for his first hit in the tournament. 0 for 11. Reached by an error by Gene Alley in the first inning. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Rover Stargell. 1 away. Here's Joe Adcock, the man for the Milwaukee Braves, who messed up Harvey Addix's perfect game in the 12th inning with a double in 1959. Here's the pitch to Joe Adcock. 26 is a ground ball to the shortstop. Gene Alley scoops it up, throws to Bob Robertson at first. Adcock is the second out. Wes Covington. 1-4 is a fly ball to Stargell on left. 3 up and 3 down for the Milwaukee Braves in the top of the 4th. We go to the last of the 4th, no score. Roberto Clemente steps into the box. He's 6 for 17 in the tournament. Here's the pitch to Bobby Clemente. 44 is a base hit for Clemente. And we'll see if he can get something started for the Pirates. Willie Stargell. He could make this game 2-0 in a hurry. Here's the pitch to Stargell. 1-2 is a 25. That's going to be a ground ball to second base. Shandies to Logan to Adcock. 4-6-3 double play. Just like that, there's 2 outs. Bob Robertson. 35 is a walk. Second walk surrendered by Warren Spahn. He had good control. Actually, it doesn't have the Z rating this year, though. Here's Manny Sanguin. 2 outs, the runner on first. 42 is a 9 against an A pitcher with the man on first. That's going to be a infield hit for the catcher, Manny Sanguin. Pirates at first and second with 2 outs. Richie Hebner comes to the bat. Hebner has 2 home runs in the tournament. Pirates would like to see one here. Here's the pitch to Richie Hebner at 56. We just missed it by 1 digit on the dice. 56 is going to be popped up to third base. 3 outs. Pirates strand 2 more runners, and we go to the top of the 5th inning. There is no score. Johnny Logan will lead off the 5th inning for the Milwaukee Braves, one of the better shortstops defensively and offensively. Here's the pitch to Johnny Logan. 34 is a fly ball to center field. Gene Clines is under it and makes the catch. That's 6 retired in a row by Steve Blass. Del Crandall steps into the box. Walked his first time up. 1-1 roll for Crandall. That's a hit column roll. 1-2 is a single. You usually get extra base hits there, but in that case it's a single. And he is a average speed at first. Warren Spahn with 1 out will probably sacrifice. He does square around. Here's the pitch, 63. 32 is a successful sacrifice, 5-3. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position for Billy Bruton. 6-6 roll for Bruton. That is a 2-play result that's going to be hit deep to center field. Over the head of Clines, Bruton rounds second. He goes to third, slides into third safe with an RBI triple scoring Del Crandall. And the Milwaukee Braves take a 1-0 lead. With 2 outs, the Pirate infield is back. Red Shandy is the hitter. 63 is a fly ball to center field. Gene Clines will get this one. Makes the catch. That ends the inning, but the Milwaukee Braves go out on top, 1-0. Lefty Warren Spahn is at the bottom of the Pirate order. Bill Mazeroski, Gene Alley, and the pitcher. Here's the pitch to Mazeroski. 35 is ball 1. 52 is a ground ball to third base, taken by Eddie Matthews, 1 down. Gene Alley. 1-1 roll, that's a hit column roll for Gene Alley. 53 is a triple to right field for Alley. He's in 90 feet away with only 1 down. Braves will play the infield in. Here's the pitcher, Steve Blass. Pirates could try to squeeze the runner home, but that looks pretty risky. We'll see if Steve Blass can put the bat on the ball. Here's the pitch from Warren Spahn, infield in. 55 is a 9 against an A pitcher. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. Caught by Bruton, tagging his Alley, and he scores on the sacrifice fly to center field. Steve Blass helps out the cause and gets the Pirates on the board. 1-1. Handshakes all around for Glass in the Pirate dugout. Here's Gene Clines with 2 outs. Nobody on base. 2-2 roll. That's going to be a base hit for Gene Clines. D28 stealing. With 2 out, it might be worth a try. Roberto Clemente at the plate. Going to set tight. Here's the pitch to Clemente. 36 is a 12. That's a ground ball to second base. Throws to first. 3 outs. Pirates tie the score on the triple by Gene Alley and the sacrifice fly by Steve Blass. We go to the top of the 6th. 1-1 tie. Henry Aaron leads off for the Milwaukee Braves. Yesterday they walked him intentionally twice in crucial situations. Aaron got a little angry about it, and the next time up, led off an inning with a solo home run. Here's the pitch from Steve Blass to Hammer and Hank. 45 is ball 4, pitching carefully to Hank Aaron. Fast runner at first. No outs. Eddie Matthews looking to get untracked. In the tournament, here's the pitch to Eddie Matthews. 56 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. And Matthews takes his woes back to the dugout. Here is Joe Adcock. 21 is the roll. That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 outs, and Wes Covington. That is a base hit for Covington. And Henry Aaron will go to third. Milwaukee's first and third. Aaron at third, Covington at first. There are 2 outs. The infield's back. Here's Johnny Logan. And the pitch to Logan. 35 is a 39. Fielding column 2. Play result is a double steal fails. Aaron out at third. When that comes up, and I'm using master stealing, I go ahead and do it the master stealing way. I don't make it the automatic result of caught stealing or not caught stealing, automatic steal, plain basic. So we'll pick for Aaron trying to steal third, steal home. Aaron's G20 minus the 2, move the first with Blast will make it 18. I'm not going to count the catcher's rating on because the catcher didn't have to throw it anywhere. So G18, and the play result, Aaron never steals home. He could steal second with two outs, -1 in the 18 or later, so we're going to ignore that result. Henry Aaron was less than aggressive base runner, and that probably helped him break the home run record as you know, he didn't get injured, missed time, and he had a long career. Here we go again. Infield's back. Here's the pitch to Johnny Logan. 6-6 roll. That's a hit column roll for Logan. And 14 is a double for Johnny Logan. That clears the bases. Aaron scores. Covington scores. And Johnny Logan has a 2 RBI double, puts the Braves up top 3-1. Here is Del Crandall. 23 is a 26. That's a ground out to second base, 4-3. 3 outs, but the Braves push across 2 more runs. It's 3-1 Milwaukee over Pittsburgh. Wolver Stargell leads off for the Pirates, 48 home runs in 1971. Here's the pitch from Warren Spahn. 51 is a pop-up to third base, caught by Eddie Matthews. Bob Robertson. .35 is a walk. Second time he's been walked. Slow runner at first. The Pirates will play it safe. Manny Sanguin. .33 is a pop out to third base. It's going to be up to Richie Hebner. He does represent the tying run. Here's a pitch to Richie Hebner. 53 is a 19, fielding column 1. It's a ground ball to Eddie Matthews at third. Makes a fine play. Throw to first. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Milwaukee 3, Pittsburgh 1. 7th inning is the point of fatigue inning for both pitchers. If 3 bad things happen to them, their grade goes down 1 level. Steve Blass will start off pitching to his counterpart, Warren Spahn, in the 7th inning. Here's the pitch to Spahn. 64 is a swing and miss for strike 3. 1 away. But he's very happy with his bat work today. He has a sacrifice bunt to move Crandall up and have him score on a triple. Here's the pitch to Bill Bruton. 1-2 is a ground ball to second base. Bill Mazeroski, very smooth over there with quick hands, throws the first. Bruton is a fast runner. Maz had to hurry. Red Shandies. 3-3 roll. That's a hit column roll for Red Shandies. 65 is a single. Single to left center field. Gene Kleins did well to get over there and hold it to a single. Here is Henry Aaron, the man on base, and 2 outs. Steve Blass looks like he wants to wheel and deal and pitch to Henry. Here's the pitch to Henry Aaron. 6-6 roll. There's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. And Steve Blass is looking up at the sky, rethinking that strategy as the Braves go up 5-1. And that is Aaron's third home run in the tournament. Eddie Matthews. 6-5 is a pop-up to the catcher. Caught by Manny Sanguin. That's the end of the inning, but on the long home run by Henry Aaron, the Braves take a 5-1 lead. In the bottom of the seventh, the Pittsburgh Pirates will send up Vic Davalillo, the pitch hit for Bill Mazeroski. When we go back out to the top of the 8th inning, if you're keeping track, Rennie Stennett will play second base in this spot in the batting order. Here's the pitch to Vic Davalillo. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field. Billy Bruton is under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Here is Gene Alley. .51 is a ground ball to shortstop. Johnny Logan has it, throws the first, 2 outs. And now another pitch hitter. Hitting for the pitcher is Al Oliver. Here's the pitch to Oliver. 34 is a fly ball to Bruton in center. 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Milwaukee 5 and Pittsburgh 1. New pitcher for the Pirates is Bob Miller, a grade A-C pitcher, no modifiers. Joe Acca steps in the box for the Braves. 1-1 roll, that's a 5. That's going to be a double over the first baseman. Adcock settles in at second with a leadoff 2-bagger. Wes Covington. He'll square around and try to sacrifice Adcock to third. 56 is a strike. .36 is 33. That's going to be a ball just in front of the plate. He picks up and throws the third. They tag out Adcock 2-5. So the sacrifice fails. Adcock's the run, or Covington's the runner at first. Average speed. F31 stealing. F means he didn't go much, but 31 was pretty successful. F keeps him from stealing. There has to be 2 outs and -1 or tied in the game. So he can't run. Here is Logan, the shortstop. Good hit and run. We don't. It's 65 is a 35 is a pop up to the catcher. 2 down. And now Del Crandall. .35 is a 36. Wild pitch that sends Covington the second. .54 is a fly out to the right fielder, caught by Clemente, At the end of the top of the eighth, go to the bottom of the eighth, 5-1 Milwaukee. Warren Spahn returns to the mound for the eighth inning. He's working on a 3-hitter. Gene Kleins, top of the Pirate order, will lead off for Pittsburgh. He is 1 for 3 in the game. 23 is a pop-up, high on the infield, caught by Red Chained East, 1 down. Here is Roberto Clemente, 1 for 3 in the game. 64 is a 9. He gets an A. That's going to be a ground out to shortstop. And now we'll over Sargent. 45 is a walk. They'll play it safe at first. Here is Bob Robertson. Dangerous hitter here. Here's the pitch to Bob Robertson. 3-2 is a 26. That's a ground ball to second base. Shandy's flips to Logan. Retires Stargell at second base for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 9th. Milwaukee 5 and Pittsburgh 1. Warren Spahn will stay in the game and hit in the top of the 9th. Bob Miller returns to the mound for the Pirates. Here's the pitch to Warren Spahn. 26 is a ground ball to shortstop. Gene Neely has it and throws the first, 1 away. Bill Bruton. 5-6 is a pop out to the shortstop. Red Chained East. 55 base hit for Chained East. He is 3 for 5 in today's game. Brings up Henry Aaron, who homered his last time up. All right, Bob Miller will try to pitch to him. Here's the pitch to Henry Aaron. 13 is a 14. That's going to be a walk. Walk was not intentional, but they pitched around him. Here is Eddie Matthews. .24 as a swing and miss for strike 3. That ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. 5-1 Milwaukee. All right, catcher Manny Sanguillen will lead off for the Pirates. They're down to the final 3 outs, 4 runs down. Here's a pitch to Sanguillen. 31 is a pop out to Eddie Matthews at 3rd. 1 away. Richie Hebner. 42 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. And Rennie Stennett, who came into the game after Mazeroski was pitch hit for. Here's the pitch to Rennie Stennett. 1-1 roll, that's a hit column roll. 22 is a triple for Rennie Stennett to left center field. .335 hitter in 1971. Pirates will send up a pitch hitter for Gene Alley, the shortstop. Dave Cash will grab a bat. Here's the pitch to Dave Cash. 56 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the ball game. The final score, Milwaukee Braves 5 and the Pittsburgh Pirates 1. We'll be back with the wrap-up in just a second. The Milwaukee Braves sweep 2 in a row from the Pittsburgh Pirates to knock them out of the all-time greats tournament. The Braves scored 5 runs on 10 hits. They committed no errors. Pittsburgh scored 1 run on 5 hits, and they committed 1 error. The only home run in the game was hit by Henry Aaron, a home run in the 7th inning, 2-run home run. Winning pitcher was Warren Spahn, 9 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Steve Blass is the loser, 7 innings, 5 earned runs, 8 hits, 3 strikeouts, and 2 walks. The 57 Braves will move forward in the tournament. They'll go to round 3, the round of 16. And in that round, they'll play the 54 Indians. The Braves are undefeated in the tournament, 4-0. The Indians have a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. And it's time now for the Cannonball Dick Redding Star of the Game. And the star of the game is Warren Spahn. We have been watching one of the greatest left-handers of all times pitch in this tournament. Spahn has pitched 18 innings, given up 1 earned run, and is 2-0 for an 2 complete games for an ERA of .50. Aside from being 2-0 in the tournament and one of the greatest left-handed pitchers of all time, Warren Spahn is also a member of the greatest generation, serving in World War II. In December 1944, he was sent to Hurtgren Forest and surrounded by the enemy. They had to fight their way out of that forest, and then also as a combat engineer of the 276th Division, he was sent to Remagen Bridge, the only bridge spanning the Rhine River into Germany. To guard that bridge, was under constant attack there. They tried to rebuild another Bailey Bridge called the Ludendorff Bridge. Spahn was injured on that bridge. He was wounded in the foot, received a Purple Heart, also a battlefield commission from staff sergeant to second lieutenant. Warren Spahn, one of the greatest left-handers of all time, even more importantly, a member of the greatest generation. If you enjoyed this game, and hope you're enjoying the tournament in general. If you do, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Hit the like button if you like what you see. Thanks for watching. Good day, and God bless.